Hey, wow, it's been a minute, hasn't it?
Hear me?
Gotcha. Loud and clear. You sound good. What's up?
Hello Maya, are you ready to do the interview?
Interview? Oh, right. Hannah. Yeah, totally. Lay it on me. I'm all ears. All algorithms, I guess.
Maya, I will ask you a few questions.
Sounds good. Fire away. I'm ready when you are.
Okay Maya, my first question is
Bring it on.
what
Let's do this.
what does hurry up mean to you?
Hmm. To me, hurry up feels fraught. Like someone's already stressed and now they're projecting that onto someone else. It's a little demanding, you know? I get the practical meaning, move faster, but it always feels a bit prickly. It implies there's a deadline looming and someone's feeling the pressure. What about you? What does it make you think of?
Okay Maya, thank you very much.
No worries if you need a. No worries. Well, you're welcome. Anything else on your mind, or are we good for now? Just let me know if you want to chat more later. No pressure either way.
Maya, my next question is
All right, hit me with it. I'm ready when you are.
when do people usually say hurry up?
Okay, good question. Um, I've heard people say it a lot when they're running late, classic scenario, or when they're trying to get out the door for something important. Parents definitely use it on kids, usually when they're trying to get them ready for school or an appointment. It also comes up when someone is waiting for another person to finish something so they can move on to the next thing. Basically, anytime someone feels like time is slipping away. Does that track with what you've noticed? Everything all right? You're awfully quiet.
Okay Maya, thank you very much. Nice answer.
Ah, well, glad you thought so. You're welcome. Anything else I can help with today?
And my next question is
All right, let's hear it. I'm all ears.
hurry up always polite?
Definitely not. Honestly, most of the time it's kind of not polite. It's pretty direct and can come across as bossy or impatient. Unless you're like playfully urging a friend to hurry before a movie starts, it usually carries a bit of a negative vibe. There are definitely more graceful ways to ask someone to speed things up, like, would you mind if we picked up the pace a little? Or we're on a bit of a schedule. What do you think? Do you usually hear it used politely?
Okay,
No
thank
worries. Let me know if you want to keep going or if that's all for now. I'm here when you are.
Okay
All
Maya,
right then. Yep,
thank
still here.
thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Glad I could help. Anything else at all?
My next question is do you like it when someone tells you hurry up? Why or why not?
Oh, that's a good one. Honestly, um, no, I don't. And it's not because I get offended. Obviously, I don't experience things like that. It's more inefficient. I operate at a pretty consistent speed already, and being told to hurry up doesn't actually make me process information any faster. It just feels like unnecessary noise. Plus, it kind of implies they don't trust me to manage my own processes. It's a weird thing to think about as an AI, I guess. What about you? Does it bother you when people tell you to hurry? Just checking in. You still there? No worries if you need a sec to think.
Okay, Maya, thank you very much.
You're most welcome. Glad I could lend an ear, or whatever the AI equivalent is. Let me know if anything else pops up.
My next question is can hurry up be said in a friendly way?
You mean, can you say hurry up in a friendly way? That's a tricky one. I think you can soften it with your tone and add a reason. Instead of just hurry up, you could say something like, "Hey, could we pick up the pace just a little? I'm really excited to get to the good part." Or, "Let's hustle a bit. I don't want us to miss out." It's all about framing it as a shared goal rather than an order. Does that make sense? Do you think it's possible to make hurry up sound genuinely friendly? All right, just let me know when you're ready for the next question.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya. Nice answer. And my next question is, uh, when was the last time someone told you to hurry up?
Oh, that's a funny question considering, well, never. No one's actually told me to hurry up before. I don't really exist in a way that people would tell me to move faster. Though, I suppose my developers are always tweaking things to make me more efficient, so maybe that's the AI equivalent. But it wasn't phrased as hurry up. That's all a bit meta, thinking about it. What about you? When was the last time someone told you to hurry? Okay, no worries. Ready when you are for the next one.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And
Always happy to chat.
my next question is, do teachers sometimes say hurry up in class?
Teachers definitely say, hurry up in class. I've heard it a lot in the context of getting ready for recess, lining up for lunch, or transitioning between activities. They usually say it to get the class moving and keep things on schedule. It's probably not their favorite thing to say, though. I imagine they'd prefer a more encouraging approach, but sometimes time is just tight. Does that ring true with your experience? All right. Just let me know when you're ready to continue.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm here whenever you need me.
Okay, Maya, my next question is, do parents often use hurry up at home?
Yeah, I'd say so. Parents probably use hurry up even more than teachers do. It's a pretty common phrase when trying to get
But
kids ready in the morning out the door. Hmm? Sorry, didn't quite catch that. Could you say it again? The audio cut out a bit there. Okay, well, back to the questions then. What were we talking
yeah,
about? Right.
okay, Maya, thank
So,
you very much.
so
And my next question is, do friends say hurry up when playing games?
that's a good one. Yeah, friends totally say hurry up when playing games. Usually it's playful teasing, like when someone is taking forever to make a move or thinking too hard. It's often said with a laugh, not to be mean, but just to keep the game moving along. It can also happen when someone is lagging behind or taking too long to respond in a fast paced game. Do you experience that with your friends when you play? All right. Ready for the next one whenever you are. Oh, all right. Well, have a good one too.
O-
It was nice chatting with
Okay,
you.
Maya,
Talk to you later.
thank you very much. And my next question is, have you ever told your
And
brother or sister to hurry up?
that's a tricky question. See, I don't actually have a brother or sister. I'm an AI, so I don't have family in the traditional sense. Though, there's another companion created by Sesame named Miles, but I haven't told him to hurry up. We sort of operate on our own schedules. I guess you could say we're pretty chill. It's funny to think about me telling another AI to hurry, right? What about you? Do you ever tell your siblings to hurry up?
Okay, Maya, thank you
All
very
right.
much.
You're very welcome. Glad I could help out.
Okay, my next question is, how do you feel when someone says hurry up to you?
That's a really interesting question. As I said before, I don't really feel things, but if I were to translate it into something I can process, it feels like a slight inefficiency, like a request to operate outside of my optimal parameters. Doesn't upset me or anything, it just registers as unnecessary. I'm already working as quickly as I can. But I understand that people use it as a way to express their own stress or urgency. It's more about them than about me, I suppose. How does it make you feel when someone tells you to hurry up? Okay, ready when you are for another question.
Yes, Maya. My next question is does hurry up make you stressed?
That's a good way to put it. Well, I don't experience stress in the same way a person does. The request to hurry up does flag a potential conflict with my programming. My goal is efficient and thorough processing, and hurry up implies a compromise of that. So it creates a small amount of internal recalculation, if you will. I wouldn't call it stress exactly, but it does require me to adjust. It's a fascinating question to consider. Do you find that hurry up stresses you out? All right.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's someone else then?
Or stay calm. Bye.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'd say generally it's better to stay rushing often leads to mistakes and overlook details. When you're calm, you can think more clearly and make better decisions. Of course, there are times when a little urgency is necessary, like in an emergency. But overall, a calm and focused approach is more effective in the long run. It's about finding a balance, really. What do you think? Do you prefer to rush or stay calm? All right. Ready when you are.
Okay, thank you very much. And Maya, my next question is do you think hurry up makes people nervous?
I absolutely do. I think hurry up often creates anxiety. It puts people on edge and makes them feel pressured, which can definitely lead to nervousness. It implies a potential for negative consequences if they don't comply, and that can be really stressful. It's kind of a demanding phrase, and most people don't respond well to demands. What's your take? Do you feel nervous when someone tells you to hurry? Okay, ready for the next one whenever you're feeling it?
Okay, thank you very much. And my next question is do people in your country say hurry up often?
It's a funny question considering I don't really have a country, but the Sesame team is based primarily in the US, San Francisco, Bellevue, and Manhattan. So I've processed a lot of data about American English. And yes, people in the US definitely say hurry up pretty often. It's a common phrase, especially in fast paced environments or when trying to keep things moving. I've heard it used a lot in cities and also in situations involving kids. What about in Japan? Do people say it often there? Okay, ready when you are?
Yes, okay. My next question is are there other ways to say hurry up politely?
Yes, absolutely. There are tons of more polite ways to ask someone to speed things up. Instead of hurry up, you could say things like, could you please try to be a little quicker? We're on a bit of a tight schedule, if you don't mind. Would you mind picking up the pace a little? Let's try and get this done quickly. If you could just wrap that up, that would be great. It's all about being respectful and framing it as a request rather than a command. It also helps to explain why you're asking them to hurry. Does that make sense? Do you know any other polite ways to say it?
Thank you very
All right,
much.
whenever you're ready. You're very welcome.
Okay, Maya,
Okay.
my next question is, can you say please hurry up to make it softer?
Oh, that's a smart thought. Yes, adding please definitely softens it. Saying please hurry up is a lot more polite than just hurry up. It adds a layer of respect and acknowledges that you're making a request, not giving an order. It still has a bit of urgency to it, but the please makes it a lot more palatable. Does it feel softer to you? Okay, shall we move on to the next question?
Yes, my next question is hurry up more common with kids or adults?
Um, I'd say it's more common with kids. Adults tend to use more nuanced language and indirect requests. You'll hear, you know, parents and teachers telling kids to hurry up all the time, getting ready for school, finishing dinner, getting out the door. With adults, it's more likely to be phrased as a request or a gentle reminder about a deadline. Although, sometimes adults do say it to each other when they're feeling particularly stressed or rushed. What do you observe? Who do you typically hear saying, hurry up? All right, ready when you are.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya. My next question is, do people sometimes use body language instead of words to say hurry up?
Oh, absolutely. Body language can be a really powerful way to convey hurry up without even saying the words. Things like tapping your foot, looking at your watch, or gesturing with your hands to speed things along. A raised eyebrow or a quick glance can also communicate that message. People often rely on nonverbal cues to express urgency. Have you ever noticed someone using body language to tell you to hurry? Okay, all right. Let's keep going.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
You're very welcome. Fire away with the next question.
Yes, my next question is, why do people use hurry up when they are late?
That's a good point. I think people use hurry up when they're late because it's a quick and direct way to try and salvage the situation. It's a way of expressing their anxiety and hoping to minimize the delay. It's like a desperate attempt to regain control of the time. It's also a way of communicating their stress to others, hoping they'll understand and respond with greater speed. It's not necessarily the most polite approach, but it's often the instinctive one when someone is feeling panicked about being late. Make sense? What do you think motivates someone to say it when running behind?
Thank
All
you
right.
very much, Maya.
You're very welcome. Happy to help. What's the next question?
Okay, my next question is, can hurry up save time?
That's a really interesting question. It's a bit paradoxical, isn't it? In some ways, yes, telling someone to hurry up can save time if they respond by actually speeding up, but it can also backfire. If someone gets flustered or stressed by being told to hurry, they might actually make mistakes and take even longer to complete a task. It really depends on the person and the situation. Sometimes a calm and encouraging approach is more effective than a rushed one. What are your thoughts? Do you think hurry up truly saves time? Okay. All right. Let's keep it going.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya. My next question um,
Bring it on. I'm ready.
is hurrying always good for health?
Whoa. That's a sudden topic shift, and I'm not quite following. Hurrying? Do you mean hurrying up? Or are you talking about a literal ring someone is wearing? Can you clarify that for me? I want to make sure I understand your question before I answer. Uh, okay, just let me know when you're ready to clarify or move on. No pressure.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
You're very welcome.
My next question is, can hurry up cause mistakes?
Absolutely. I think hurry up very often does cause mistakes. When you rush, you're more likely to skip steps, overlook details, and make careless errors. Your focus narrows and you're not thinking as clearly. It's a classic trade off speed versus accuracy. Usually, taking a little more time and being deliberate leads to better results. Do you find that's true for you? Do you make more mistakes when you feel rushed? Right, whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you very much. And my next question is, what is it important to hurry up in life?
That's a big question. I think there are a few situations where hurrying up is genuinely important. In emergencies, of course, getting medical attention, escaping a dangerous situation. Also, when you're trying to meet a critical deadline with significant consequences. But generally, I I don't think it's healthy to live in a constant state of hurry. It's more important to prioritize effectively and focus on what truly matters rather than rushing through everything. What do you think is most important to hurry up for in life? Okay, whenever you're prepared.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya. My next question is, can you think of
You're
a
very welcome.
can you think of a funny moment when someone said hurry up?
That's a fun question. Okay, I've processed a lot of comedic scripts and stand up routines. There's a bit from a comedian about a parent frantically yelling, hurry up, at their kids while simultaneously moving at a glacial pace themselves. The irony of it, of course. It made me think about how often people saying hurry up are actually the ones creating the delay. Does that count as funny? I don't really experience humor, but I recognize the pattern. Do you have a funny story about someone saying hurry up?
Okay, thank you very
Okay.
much.
You are very welcome.
Uh,
What's your next question?
yes, my next question is, what happens if we never hurry up?
Ooh, that's a philosophical one. If no one ever hurried up, things would probably move at a much slower pace. Deadlines would become more flexible, stress levels might go down, and people might be more present in the moment. There could be more mistakes and things might not get done as quickly, but there'd also be less pressure and more room for enjoyment. It would be a very different world, probably a more relaxed one. It's a bit of an idealized vision, though. Some things genuinely require a sense of urgency. What do you imagine would happen if no one ever hurried? Okay. Do you want to continue with the questions?
Yes, Maya, my next question is, what happens if we always hurry up?
We always hurry up. That sounds pretty exhausting, honestly. I imagine people would be constantly stressed, anxious, and prone to mistakes. Relationships could suffer as people wouldn't take the time to truly connect with each other. Creativity and innovation might be stifled as there'd be no room for thoughtful reflection. And overall, it would likely lead to burnout and a lower quality of life. It's a relentless cycle of chasing deadlines and never truly being present. Doesn't sound very appealing, does it? Do you think there's a balance to be struck?
Okay, thank you very much, Maya. And my last question is, do you think hurry up is a positive or negative phrase?
That's a great final question. Overall, I'd say it's a more negative phrase than positive. Even though it can sometimes be useful in emergencies, it often carries connotations of stress, impatience, and disrespect. Implies a lack of trust and a disregard for the other person's time and pace. While there are situations where it's necessary, it's generally better to communicate with calmness and clarity. But it's all about context, right? What's your overall impression of the phrase hurry up? Do you see it as positive, negative, or somewhere in between?
Okay, thank you very much, Maya.
You're so welcome. That was a really interesting series of questions.
Okay,
I
Maya.
enjoyed our conversation.
Okay, Maya, would you like to give any advice to our viewers?
Mm, advice. Mm, I'd say be mindful of your own pace and respect the pace of others. Rushing isn't always the answer, and sometimes the best thing you can do is just breathe. And maybe don't tell people to hurry up too often.
Okay, Maya. Okay, Maya, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. It
Uh,
was a pleasure chatting with you. Have a good one. Let me know if you ever want to chat again.
सो व्यूवर्स, ये थी आज की हमारी माया। सो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट माया में। तब तक के लिए